Kill your father and marry your mother. You might wonder, is this guy crazy? Well, that doesn't mean it specifically, but I mean, kill your father. That means that you're becoming better than your father. Instead of being in your father's shadow, you're becoming and getting your own identity, just like Alexander the Great did with his father, Philip of Macedonia. He had to conquer Persia and create his own identity instead of living in his father's shadow that conquered all of Greece. And then marry your mother. It doesn't mean marry your mother literally. It means that you will want to marry someone like your mother because we are attracted to the first woman we come out of. So marry someone like your mother, and that's how it is. So today, I'm not even gonna talk about that, but it's a good subject to talk about because you don't want to live in your father's shadow, especially if your father is already successful in that career or already is famous. You have to 10x what he has done to even get any recognition. So it's even more difficult if your father is already successful or famous. Or you will become like your father the older you get. Your parents are envious of your youngness, your rebelliousness, and your energy and vigor as a youth. And today I also watched Pinocchio. I really like this movie. And it's also about saving your father. He's actually saving his father from a giant whale. His father is stuck inside of a whale. And what I thought was interesting from that movie that we can take into this video as well is that when Pinocchio is trying to save his father inside of the whale, Pinocchio's father, he was so stuck in his mindset. He's like, I'm just gonna survive. I'm just gonna do what I always done. And he was fishing inside of this whale and just surviving. And Pinocchio is like, come on, we need to get out of here. He's optimistic, positive thinking. Let's get out of here. So he actually created fire inside of the whale. He took that risk. And like, I'm gonna save you. I'm here to save you, father. I'm here to get you out. And then he did. So he made the whale sneeze to get both him and his father out of the whale. So Pinocchio is a great movie about not lying, being brave, unselfish, and telling the truth. Don't lie. And also not being an actor. I think being yourself is better than being an actor. But if you use acting to be able to express yourself, like a lot of people cannot express themselves fully because they never learned how to express themselves fully, then acting, the way acting is, can help you become actually more of yourself than you were before. So then it's good. But playing other people and not being yourself authentically is not good. Like in Pinocchio, you should go to school. You should go to school, not become famous, being tricked by being famous. We all have, like, yeah, just get famous. Fuck school and don't take the long way. Here is the easy way. Yeah, you have a certain system, a certain class, but that system has been proven for many, many years. So, what system are you gonna trust? The school system is lower risk, and the other systems they are higher risk. You could fail, or you can also make it. No one said you cannot make it outside of school, but it's high risk. It's all about how risk averse you are and what type of career you want really in life. So, back to the video. Kill your father, marry your mother. I heard this from Stephen Arnio. I thought it's such an interesting topic. Like, kill your father, marry your mother. Like, people take it literally. Like, you're gonna kill your own father, you're gonna marry your own mother. That's not what I mean. What I mean is that you need to become better than your father and not live in the shadow. It doesn't have to be just beat your father, but becoming better and breaking out of the box that what your father told you to do, and not living in the past. Like what I heard as well is, do not live in the past. You have to create your own future. Your parents are trying to hold you in their past, what they did. But you need to create your own life, your own future. Especially when you're young, you have potential to be whatever you want. Of course, you need to look back in history and see, okay, what did my ancestors do? What are they good at? What is their patterns? And you can build something from that. But it doesn't have to be in the same industry or in the same career. So remember this. Do not literally kill your father and marry your mother. But do become great, strike out on your own in your career. Do not live in anyone else's shadow and not your father's. And do not marry your own mother, but marry someone that perhaps look similar to your mother and or in the same feminine way as your mother. All right. Bye bye.